back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Diamante. Welcome to week 38 of my Wegovy series. I can't believe it. 38 weeks is insane. If you are new here though, stop right here. Hi, how are you? I highly recommend for you guys to go and watch the other videos in my Wegovy series first, get caught up in chronological order, and then you guys can come back to this one once you guys have caught up. I'll link the first video of the series up here for you guys. But anyway, this is the week of Christmas, so I'm very, very excited. And yeah, I can't wait to bring you guys along for this week's vlog. Anyways, let's go ahead and cue my measurements for the week. Hello guys, coming to you from post-production. I completely forgot to take measurements for this week. Obviously, with all the holidays and stuff like that, I was super busy, so I forgot. I apologize, but you guys will see some measurements for week 39. All right, let's get back to the weigh-in. All right, guys, we are back. Let's go ahead and look at my weigh-in for the week. I'm gonna start sharing my screen now. So, top stats for the week, we're looking at 49.2 pounds down, minus 8.5 BMI, minus 13% body fat. Trends for the week, we're looking at 184. BMI is down to 31.8. Body fat is down to 38.2. Body water is up, so we're at 42.4. Skeletal muscle is at 36 even. BMR is at 1484. Fat-free body weight is at 113.8. Subcutaneous fat is at 33.3. Visceral fat is at 14 even. Muscle mass, we're at 107. Bone mass, we're at 6.8. And protein, we're at 13.8. And metabolic age, we're down to 34, guys. I can't freaking believe it. That's exciting. I hope that I can like keep this up, because that's probably like the stat that I am most excited about. Like, as you guys know, I have been trying to like reverse my metabolic age since I started this series. And so anyway, I'm really excited about that. I did not even like check that stat this morning when I was like doing the weigh-in. So I'm kind of shook by that, and I hope that you guys are too. Yeah, this has been such a crazy like week. Sometimes it's like the weeks that I don't think that I'm gonna lose any weight at all that I wind up losing weight. Like truly, I feel like I did not get as much movement in as I wanted to, but I feel like my eating was pretty balanced last week. So I'm actually like really surprised by that. I did actually meet with my PCP last week, and she's really happy with my progress. I did want to talk about my muscle mass, my bone mass, those kinds of things, because I know you guys are kind of like starting to see some of those numbers like dip down. So first things first, I wanted to talk about like my bone mass. So that one I was like worried about, because obviously, as you guys know, osteoporosis runs in my family, and like I had a vitamin D deficiency. I don't anymore, but I did have one, and so I was really worried about that. And then I was talking to my doctor, and she told me that she feels like, you know, now that like I'm getting to a lower weight loss, this is just like some of the trade-offs to that. Like there's really nothing I can do to like fix that. And she also was like telling me to keep in mind that, you know, I have not been an average weight for most of my adulthood, and so we have no idea what my bone structure is gonna look like by the time that this is done. And like I can fully see like why she said that. I know this is going to be controversial, but I do feel like I have a petite build under here, because I am on the lower range of an average height for a woman. I'm 5'4", which I didn't realize was short until I started meeting other people in my adulthood. And then I realized like, okay, I guess I'm kind of short. So yeah, I have a feeling that underneath it all, I think I'm a petite build, which I feel like makes sense for me because my mom has a petite build, my grandma also has a petite build, and so I think that genetics and all those things, I think that I am also going to be built similarly when I continue to lose weight. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. And then also, like, the cool thing about the app, which you guys always ask me about, it's a scale that I use, and it's linked in the Amazon section of my description. So if you guys would like to look into it, feel free. It's like linked in the description below. I didn't realize that even though I have decreased in bone mass, I'm now officially considered what's known as high average, whereas before my bone mass was considered excessive. So my doctor was like, you're actually considered high average, which is good. Like, I'm not worried about you losing bone mass. Sometimes these are just like some of the trade-offs of losing weight. Now, with that being said, I also wanted to talk about muscle mass because, as you guys know, with losing weight, especially with being on a GLP-1 medication, you should absolutely be prioritizing your protein, and you should absolutely be prioritizing weightlifting. I get a lot of comments about people worried about like loose skin, they're worried about Ozempic butt, like those kinds of things. And I will say that, number one, losing weight slowly, but also like incorporating weight training into your routine will really help to counteract those kinds of things. So with that being said, I noticed that I was starting to lose bone mass. So I've been like listening to my body and like not doing as much cardio these past 2 weeks. And today I couldn't do cardio either because my chiropractor like told me she didn't want me to put that stress on my joints today because my body's like in active recovery. So yeah, tomorrow I'm cleared for a run, but I just wasn't cleared for a run today. Although I felt like I was gonna be able to do it, but she told me no. So we have to listen to doctor's orders around here. But with that being said, I wanted to talk about that because I'm obviously like working on making sure I retain as much muscle as possible. But anytime that you go on a weight loss journey, whether it's GLP-1, any kinds of those things, like, you are going to lose muscle mass because at the end of the day, like, you're losing weight. Yes, you're gonna lose body fat too, but sometimes you also do lose muscle mass, but it's important to try to like slow that down, focus on body recomposition, focus on continuing to build that muscle through progressive overload with training and stuff like that. With that being said, even though I have lost muscle mass, my protein is still steadily going up, which tells me my nutrition is on point, which is good. It also tells me that there's potentially room for me to continue to go up in weights at the gym. It just like obviously depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I'm feeling like I can hit a new PB, and sometimes I'm like, let me stay at where I'm at. And it really depends on how my body is feeling, and so that's what I've been going based off of. But yeah, I'm not like necessarily too worried about like losing muscle mass. I've been maintaining that muscle mass for quite a few weeks, and then now is when I'm noticing that I'm starting to dip. So it's nothing too crazy, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because obviously, like, you know, we're monitoring all my stats, and I know some people are going to be like, oh, she's losing a lot of muscle mass, like that's concerning. So I wanted to address that because I have been talking to my doctor about that, and obviously I am not a medical professional, I'm not a professional trainer. Everything that I know has been through research, YouTube, TikTok, fitness forums, the fitness community, my friends that are also in the fitness community, and all my friends that are chiropractors, and I am learning at the same pace that you guys are, which is why you guys are all here as well. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because I am noticing like some body recomp changes within myself. I'm definitely noticing that things are fitting me very differently than they have been fitting me, which has been very fun. And obviously, as you guys know, as I shared last week, or was it 2 weeks ago, very nerve-wracking for me. And so it means that I get to go shopping at some point. I'm just like not ready for that yet, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on. But yeah, I'm really excited for this week. I'm off from work this week, which will be so good. I feel like my rest is gonna be chef's kiss, which I'm gonna be really excited about. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what's gonna be in store for me this week. Definitely lots of cooking, lots of gift wrapping, which maybe we'll do some of that today. Maybe we'll do some of that tomorrow. I don't know. I feel like I'm fully in my Nora Crank Christmas era. And if you guys know, you know, I love Christmas movies. So yeah, so those are some of the exciting things that have been happening this week. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and cue my injection for the week.
Hate drinking. That feels good.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Week 38.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Excuse me.
Happy Sunday, guys. I'm in my little sweater. This is my Club Pilates sweater that I just bought. I'll have to show you guys the back so you guys can see it. It's so nice and like understated. I feel like sometimes some of the merch at CP is like not it. But anyway, this sweater, it's really nice quality too. Originally it was like $98, but I don't know if they're doing it at all the CPs, but I know at my CP they're doing like 40%, I think, until the end of the year on like everything, which is sick. So literally, it's the only reason why I bought it is because I liked how understated it is and like how cute and like warm and high quality it feels. Anyways, I am at the chiropractor. We're gonna go get adjusted because it's been a little bit. I did just put together and buy Lou and I's outfits for New Year's, so hopefully everything fits me because I don't really know what sizes I am right now. As you guys know, it's been like a weight loss thing that I have been struggling with, and I'm trying to find clothes that fit me in that I feel confident in. But anyway, let's go get adjusted. So as you guys can see, I'm still in the middle of decorating my beach house from work. It looks interesting, to say the least. Anyways, I am getting ready to eat my arepa. Just wanted a little bit of protein after Pilates. So I have an arepa with an egg and a piece of turkey dog, and that's gonna be lunch. I'm gonna shower, and then unfortunately, I have to go to the mall, but yeah, we're gonna get it done. All right, let me give you guys the tea. So I showered, I have on my knit sweater and some leggings. This sweater, guys, is fitting me so loose than the way it has in previous years. It's the sweater that I love, but everybody else hates. It's my out of office sweater. I say that because when I take a day off of work or a week off of work, people are like, oh my gosh, we miss you so much. It's just like a joke I have. But anyway, let me catch you guys up. So I wanted to fill you guys in because I actually went to go get gas after Pilates because I was literally so low on gas, and I usually don't get to that point. But because I've been so busy with the holiday season, I haven't had time to fill up. So I usually get my gas at Sam's Club because I'm a member, and so the gas is usually cheaper. But I went to the one nearest me, and luckily, I use Gas Buddy. So because I use Gas Buddy, it gives you discounts on some gas stations if you use your Gas Buddy card. So I can't recommend that enough, especially if you guys are looking to save money. Gas Buddy's great. I've been using it for years and years. Can't recommend it enough. My Gas Buddy card expired, and I haven't gotten a new one yet. So I was uploading my receipt onto the app so that I could get the savings difference. And this random car pulls up to me. They were basically like, hey, are you from here? And so I was like really weirded out. So I didn't want to tell them like, yeah, I'm from here or whatever, because obviously I'm a native New Yorker, so I get paranoid. So I was like, oh no, I'm just here visiting my family, so that way they knew like people were expecting me. And it was a couple. So anyway, the couple goes, hey, we're just visiting our daughter. We're coming back from Tampa from seeing her. We live down in Miami. We need a couple dollars to get back home. So in my mind, like the gas station where I was is really far from the highway. And so I was like, that's kind of interesting. And I was like, so they drove from Tampa to Miami, like not anticipating that they were gonna need gas. When I go on a road trip, guys, I always fill up my tank before I start. Well, the main road trip that I do is like when I go down to see Val and like the rest of the family. But like if I go by myself, I usually like to drive straight through. Sometimes I will stop because sometimes like I do have to take a bathroom break, or like if I get like thirsty, but most of the time I like try to bring water, snacks. I fill up my tank before I go. So I was kind of just like, so you decided that you were gonna make like a 4 or 5 hour trip and not fill up your gas tank? And like I said, the location of where they were was weird, nowhere near the highway to go back to Miami. So I was like, no, I'm sorry, like I don't have like anything to give you. And there was a part of me that was like, dang, this sucks. I would love to give them like cash or something, especially because it's the holidays, but like something about it kind of felt nefarious to me, right? Then they go and they ask someone else, I guess like the same question, and that person says no. So I was like, okay, so I don't feel like a jerk. Then they go and they leave the gas station, and that's when it occurred to me, if they genuinely didn't have gas, why would they try to leave to go to a different gas station? Why wouldn't they just stay at the same gas station if you're obviously like, you need gas, you're trying to conserve gas for your road trip, right? I kid you not, guys. I, for some reason, decided, oh, I'm gonna just go on TikTok and scroll really quick. I go on TikTok. The first thing I see is gas station scam. And it's literally almost the same exact like thing that happened. Except in one, it was like fake gold that was given. But anyway, I literally was like, that's insane. But also like, I get it. During like the holiday season is usually like when there's more scams than normal. So anyway, I'm like very hyper aware like during this time, and obviously because I lived in New York for a big chunk of my life. So yeah, that was insane. So I just wanted to share that because obviously like you guys need to make sure that you're being careful, especially like during this time of year. I recognize that by the time this vlog comes out, it'll be like what, past New Year's, but still like this is the time of year that people like try to prey on other people. And yeah, it's really sad. I would love to be able to like give and do the right thing in that sense, but like I do give to charity and stuff like that, and I give to lots of like local organizations. But yeah, I am like really sad about that because I must have looked like really vulnerable because it was just me in the car, and usually Lou is the one that pumps my gas. Like I don't care either way, I'll pump my gas too. But yeah, so anyway, I wanted to share that because it's crazy. Trust your instincts, always trust your instincts. There's definitely something nefarious going on there. And yeah, we are getting ready. Well, I'm getting ready because I'm gonna pick up Lou from work. We are devastatingly going to the mall the day before Christmas Eve, on Christmas Eve. I really don't want to go, but I have to because I haven't gotten something for my sister yet. I haven't gotten something for my stepmom yet. And I'm going down to Miami the day after Christmas Day. So I cannot show up empty-handed. Pray for me. I also have to go grocery shopping because I have been asked to make a honey ham, Nora Crank style. I am not prepared at all. So pray for me. Pray for me that I find everything that I need, that I find parking, that the other side of my pillow is always cold, and that my iced coffee always tastes amazing, because I am nervous. I hate doing this, and yet here I am. Honestly, the worst part was just driving here, but I found parking in under 10 minutes, so I manifested truly. Let's get this done. Look at the tree.
Look at the tree, Bobby.
We're at Publix. They have like a coquito section, which is so funny and Florida coded, but love it. Eating my chicken fajitas. Good morning. As you guys can see, my hair is fully done now. I started the day with a little time lapse. Shout out to Blow in O-Town West. Merry Chrysler. Eve obviously Lou's on his way to work. We're probably gonna get something to eat really quick. Breakfast maybe? I don't know. Lou also has to get his Secret Santa gift because of course he has decided to wait until the Virgin Mary's water broke to get what he needs. So yeah, so here we are. So anyways, we're gonna go.
One of those kids that day before the project's due. Mom, can we go to Michael's?
And Michael's closes at 8 and you're telling them at
6:30.
Yeah, 7 o'clock. Yeah. So anyway, that's Lou. I'm manifesting that will not be our children and that they'll be type A like me in that regard. But yeah, anyway, so I will bring you guys along for whatever we have going on today, but it will be a quiet Christmas Eve, which will be good. Thank God for that, because I didn't want to have to get dressed up to sit in someone's sala. So anyway, we'll bring you guys along for Christmas. So I came to pick up some cold cuts, and then I also needed liquor for the coquito, rum obviously, and I came here to see if I could get Mei Ling and Joe's gift, and luckily everything is like in this plaza, so we're gonna go do that. I am not okay. Look at how cute all the Valentine's Day stuff is. I'm obsessed. This is all so up my alley. Look at these little champagne flutes with the bows on them. I love that. Really cute. This is all very much my vibe. All right, so it's a little bit later in the day. As you guys can see, I've got on my bandana, which means that I've either been doing housework or sleeping, sometimes both. In this case, I have already taken a nap. I really needed a nap. Like, I've been feeling like I haven't been getting a lot of sleep these past few days, and obviously I have my period, so I've been feeling a little bit more fatigued than normal. So anyway, I'm just waiting for my pizza to heat up because I have some leftover pizza that I wanted to eat, so I'm gonna have a slice of that. But yeah, I am actually getting ready to wrap gifts, so you guys will see the gift wrapping mini vlog long after this vlog goes up. And then I do have some editing to do tonight because obviously I have the vlog to prep for. I'm not putting it out tomorrow because tomorrow's Christmas Day and I'm sure nobody's gonna watch it. So I'm gonna be releasing it on the 26th. But that is kind of what's going on right now. I'm gonna put on a movie, that's my oven, or something, and keep it pushing. Pizza is served. We're also watching It Ends With Us because of all the tea. My gifts are all nice and wrapped now. You guys can see Elena's gifts that she told me not to open until tomorrow. As you can see, we have also taken out baby Jesus because he was born today. We are so blessed that we have so many gifts under the tree, even though you guys know it's not about that. I also wanted to show you guys my gift wrapping station. So I got this from the Container Store a few years ago and I'm obsessed with it. I tell everybody about it. So I have a whole bunch of different wrapping papers in here. I keep gift tags in here. I just got these today from Target, which are so cute. Some extra bows, a pen, a Sharpie, lots of tape. We usually fight over scissors because we're usually wrapping stuff at the same time. So I'm putting 2 in here now. I got some extra bows today and then just some extra gift boxes that will also go in here. I also put like all the tissue in here, and then like sometimes I repurpose bags, so I also put those in here. And yeah, that's the gift wrapping station. I'm obsessed with it. I wanted to show you guys my Christmas carnations that Lou got me. Shout out to my subby Amarna. I put some powdered aspirin in these to help them last longer. So we'll see how well they do. We are in the process of editing week 37 and we got Chinese food because we usually get Chinese food either on Christmas Eve or day.
So much lo mein.
So here we are. You can't have any, but you can smell it. We're sharing some chicken lo mein, some dumplings. Lou got an egg drop soup, so he got fried noodles, which are my favorites. Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas.
If you guys can't guess what's going on, we are in the middle of making coquito for tomorrow.
Mira eso.
Good morning, guys. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. As you can see, we've got on our Christmas PJs. I'll show you Lou and Chico in just a second. Look at my Christmas boys. Love it. Anyway, the PJs are from Old Navy. I get us new PJs every year for Christmas. And we're getting ready to open some gifts. Look at my little Christmas boy.
Wow. It's a bark box. What you got? Seasons squeakings. You got a penguin.
Wow, look at that penguin. Breakfast, we've got eggs, bacon, berries, some Cuban bread. Watching Home Alone. We've got arroz con gandules. I'm making a glaze because we have a ham in here that you guys will see later. Happy Thursday, Jersey, whatever it is that you want to call it. I am on my way to take a road trip to see Sissy and my step family, which will be so nice. I am very, very tired. But I do have many road trip snacks with me. I do have a little bacon and egg sandwich, and I have some gummies, and I have some Red Bull, which will be good, and some iced coffee. So anyways, I'll bring you guys along for the road trip. You guys will see Sissy in a little bit. Obviously, I've made it to Miami. Say hello, sister.
Hi.
Isn't she so beautiful and grown? It's making me really upset. Like when I first met Val, she was so teeny, like a bean. Anyways, now we're the same height, and now she's probably gonna be taller than me. So, older sister, older, shorter sister, younger, taller sister is the vibe. Anyways, today we are going ice skating. Are you excited?
Yes.
Michelle Trachtenberg, watch yourself, because we're gonna be the next ice princesses, clearly. But yes, hopefully we can record inside so we can show you guys our moves, if we have any. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed that we will be fine. I have promised my stepmom that she will come back with all 10 fingers. So yeah, so anyway, that's the vibe for tonight. No, not me, almost crashing out. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got your food finally? Say hi. TGIF, as you guys can see, Val's grandma's Christmas icon is definitely nutcrackers, which is so cute. I apologize if the angle is crooked. I am officially on my way back to Orlando because today is Chico's birthday. So we're gonna celebrate Chico's 16th birthday today. I'm thankful every day for him, seriously. But yes, I am on my way back now. Obviously, I had to get a water for the trip back because I plan on not stopping the same way I did not stop yesterday. Sometimes, like, if I want to get back home quickly, I won't stop. But also, the place where I usually stop has been packed because obviously it's like the holiday week. So there's a lot of people driving back and forth, like from Miami to Orlando and vice versa. So yeah, my plan is to not stop. So if you guys are curious about like my road trip snack, it's always gummies in some kind of shape or fashion. I actually prefer gummy worms, but they didn't have them. So anyway, this is why I decided to not get them. And yeah, I got my water and I got my Red Bull, and we should be ready to rock and roll. We're at Lazy Dog. We're celebrating Chico's 16th birthday. Sweet 16. What do you have to say on your 16th birthday? I get it. The latest non-scale victory is I measured and I still am like swimming in these. These are actually like the Abercrombie Curve Love pants, and I have to return them now. Make sure you guys wish Chico a happy sweet 16. He had a really good time at Lazy Dog. Right, Chico? Happy Saturday, guys. I am obviously dressed to go to the gym. So anyway, let's take some vitamins. I haven't done one of these in a really long time, I feel like. So I figured now is the time to do it. I have some raspberries that I'm gonna take with me on the road. And this is very exciting, guys. For Christmas, I don't wanna brag. I've always wanted to do like one of those what I got for Christmas videos. So let me know if you guys would wanna see that in January and I'll make it. I don't wanna brag, but Lou got me these bad boys. This obviously like doesn't come with the AirPods. Like he bought this separate, like to keep the AirPod Maxes clean for me. But I'm curious to see like how they'll be at the gym. We will see. Lou theorizes that I'm not gonna like them for the gym, but he feels like I'll like them for everything else, like editing and like when I travel and stuff like that, like to go on a plane, because I can't tell you the amount of times that I have been on a plane the past few times and there's been screaming children on the plane. So he feels like these are gonna be good for that. But anyway, I will let you guys know like how they hold up at the gym. I'm not gonna do a run today just because my lower back is still hurting a little bit and my chiropractor told me to take it easy on running for the next little while until like my body feels good enough to run again. So I'm probably not gonna run, I'm probably just gonna do a walk, but I will let you guys know like how they hold up. I think today I'm just gonna mix it up and do upper body. Since I haven't been to the gym since Sunday, even though I've been like moving around and stuff like that. Brunch is served. We've got an arepa, some chorizo, and some eggs for some extra protein. We're giving Chico his birthday gift.
Ready, Chico?
Wow, it's a birthday pickle.
It's Party Pickle Pedro.
Got some leftover Chinese. Wanted to come on here to end week 38, and if you can believe it, this is officially the last 2024 vlog, which is insane. I feel like I've come such a long way since the beginning of the year, from feeling like really frustrated about my weight and not knowing like what to do about it or how to go about managing weight loss this time, to really achieving balance and like just growing such a big community. And I'm really proud of that, and I'm really thankful for you guys, because truly none of this would be possible without you guys. And so I'm just feeling really grateful this holiday season for you guys. I wish I could say that my holiday season was restful, but I feel like it was very eventful, which isn't a bad thing. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the plans. I'm grateful to have the resources to be busy, which has been really nice. But yeah, I am really looking forward to, at some point, time off where I do nothing. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I haven't really had that. I'm assuming that my weekends will be less busy now that the holiday season is over. But yeah, so that has been a lot of fun. And thank you to everybody who was wishing Chico really well wishes and like good vibes in the comments. I really appreciate that. He is doing a lot better. We actually just had another checkup today, and you guys will hear about that because I know you guys like love him so much. I'll have an update on his health in the next vlog for you guys. But yeah, I can tell you guys he is on the mend. He's doing so much better. So thank you for those of you guys who reached out. I really appreciate it because, as you know, he's like my literal baby. And yeah, like I just love him so much. So yeah, so I just wanted to make sure I thank you guys for that, and Chico also thanks you guys for that. And let me know, because I've been seeing a lot of them and I feel like old YouTube is coming back, but let me know if you guys want to see like a what I got for Christmas video. I have some stuff that like I had to exchange for, ironically enough, smaller sizes, because that has been a thing that's been happening a lot for me this season. Is like I'll buy stuff and then it's just like too large for me, as you guys saw with like the Abercrombie pants. Even like what my normal size is, like Lou obviously like bought those things, and then like I wound up like swimming in that clothing. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see one of those. Once my exchanged sizes come in, I will put it out, even though it'll be like maybe a week or so after like this week. But yeah, that has been a non-scale victory, which is fun, but frustrating because I'm tired of like returning and exchanging. So anyway, obviously like pick your problem, right? It's not necessarily a bad thing. I can always get stuff taken in, but yeah. I think maybe closer to April, it might be time for me to like officially clear out my wardrobe and then to like start fresh. I think might be the thing that has to happen with the way that I've been losing weight. But yeah, I'm really excited for this week. Obviously it's New Year's. You guys will also see my new vision board in the new year, which will be really nice. And yeah, I think that's all I pretty much have to say. Next week we'll be going back to work. And then the final thing I wanted to say was that I wanted to announce the giveaway winner. So Christina Smith, you have won the giveaway. I am gonna include my business email like in the description. If you could please email me so that way like I know how to send your gift card. That would be really lovely. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, I am looking forward to 2025 and seeing like what that has in store for me. And yeah, like if there's any ideas for like videos, whether it's like health and weight loss related or other things, like please feel free to put those down in the comments below. Yeah, I'm really excited. I might even do, I don't know, like a Wegovy wrapped and seeing like how that goes. But yeah, I'm really excited to just like step into the new year with fresh eyes and some new goals, and it should be really fun. But yeah, if I haven't said it already, then please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.